Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. Coming at you today from inside my garage. Just kind of chilling here, messing around a little bit. The wife had a garage sale in here the last couple of weekends and she's got her stuff cleaned up, so I was just kind of reorganizing a little bit and thinking about what my next project might be. I got the Sportster here, and it's not really much of a project though. See, the battery tender is green. Dump some fuel in it, throw a leg, go for a ride. Ain't much of a project, but I'm looking forward to it. This is going to be my next project. Now, I'm not going to do a video on a toolbox restoration because the intent isn't to restore the toolbox. I'm going to clean it up, get some dents knocked out of it, squirt it with some Rust-Oleum, and start using it. That's all. Nothing, no resto, none of that stuff. It's pretty beat up anyway. I mean, I don't have the skills to do body work like that and make it worthwhile effort, and I wouldn't want to anyway. This is an MB 2150 economizer, probably dates back to the 90s. Was made in Canada by Beach Industries. It would not be considered one of Mac's top of the line boxes. That's not putting down Beach Industries. They made a lot of boxes for a lot of companies, but it's not a sought after box. But you know what? I'm going to fill it with drill bits and files and hacksaw blades, and it's going to be wonderful. So what do we got? First of all, a heavy layer of, I don't know what that tar substance is. A lot of dirt. A couple cool stickers in there. What do we got? Kenny Bernstein and I don't know, some Formula One looking stuff down there. The drawers are in pretty good shape. Now the top 6 drawers are just the old school slides. We got to do a little bending on this one, but otherwise they're in good shape. They just need to be cleaned up. That one needs the hooks bent on the drawers so that it doesn't come apart. Now when we get down to the bottom 4 drawers, we have traditional ball bearing slides. They're going to need a little work. We interrupt this toolbox tour to bring you the Williams S51 Super Ratchet. This is the 2nd generation. I think they started making this in 1947. What I want to know is when they stopped making the S51 half-inch drive ratchet. My wife picked this up for me just yesterday at an antique mall or garage sale. You know, how much do you pay for something like that? Is it collectible? I don't know. She gave them $8. I'm going back to see if they got any more tools. So this one does have a hole in the end here. And I'm pretty sure that the Williams company did not put that hole in there because you can see it is not in the middle of the handle here. It's not centered. And I think they got enough tool and die equipment at the factory that they could have put that hole in the middle if they wanted to. So I'm going to say someone drilled that hole in there. I mean, that's a cool old ratchet right there. Hang on a second. We're talking 24 tooth, baby. They just don't make them like that anymore. I'm going to work it. Why not? I know I can't get guts for it anymore, but I'm going to use it for what it's intended for. So back to the toolbox. This drawer here, I mean, right away I can see that there's part of a slide in it. So that's going to need a little attention. 20 inches high, 18 inches deep, 26 inches wide. I think kind of standard dimensions for a single bay top box back in the day. What what do you got over there? He says, well, oh, it's just a roll of barbed wire. It's not a roll of barbed wire. It's a roll of pinstriping. Because if you just use a sticker or a paintbrush to put your barbed wire pinstriping on your car or your bike.
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
That's right. Around here, we don't mess around with fake or pretend. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There we go. The rat turd. Complete with barbed wire pinstriping. Barbed wire pinstriping. Just your typical bike. Got the rat. Can you see the rat? Let me turn the light on here better. There's the rat. So that's really all I have for you on the dinking around in the garage, next project toolbox, roll of barbed wire video. Thanks for watching. Later. You hear that growling? Must be dinner time.